do we need state citizens to run for these elected positions, then once elected, bring them into the de jure? Or do we need enough state citizens in one particular county to fill the vacated seats of the de jure, then have parallel de jure to the de facto? I answered this in a separate question really quick. What we did is we re-inhabited the assemblies in that particular area. We requested the governors to step into the de jure capacity and to stop the foreclosures that were happening, and we gave them a bunch of orders, and they did not comply. And because we gave them the opportunity to obey their oath of office and did not comply, therefore now we as the people have the opportunity to step in those private positions and public positions as a private state citizen. So we can now, because we did the notice, we've asked them to step into it. They said, no, thank you. Then we can fill that. Now, if somebody does not want to operate within their oath of office, that is if it were me, I'd go after their oaths. I'd crush them with, and there's a lot of people that teach this stuff. That are very successful, by the way, of how you can go after the surety bond, how you can go after the insurance, how you can go after them in a complaint capacity. And they teach how to derail these people that are operating outside of their public side oath of office. And you just have to document a few things, do some notices, and they are quit. They get fired, and then you can start filling those seats back up. But again, the problem is much more systemic in nature of what kind of people we're upbringing these days. And so that's why I see de jures and de factos operating side by side, same area, one for the private citizens, one for the public citizens. And then eventually that's going to get split off into regions because they won't be able to sit next to each other or whatever. And I've thought this long, hard and through. Some will be merged, most will be separated. They're trying to clear out all of California. They want the western states, Washington all the way down. Yeah, and so there's a lot of movement happening at a technocracy level that we have to think through for the youth and how they're thinking this day and in the future, because they're believers of the world order. They're believers of being vaccinated, chipped, marked. They're believers of, that's their protection, their safety nets, and that's a hard pill to get around. This is why I believe it's critical to bring the God factor into every element of everything that we do.